Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are here tonight at Erie, Kansas, getting ready to take on Caney Valley Bullpups. Girls action getting ready to start, so before we do, we will pause for the national anthem. And now we'll have the starting lineups for both teams. There you have our starting lineups for tonight. We'll be right back with you with tip-off. We're underway here in Erie, Kansas. Girls action. The Lady Devils will get the tip-off. Ryan's running a little late tonight, but he'll be with us shortly. Drive baseline by Stark. Shots off. Rebound by Caney. Scott to push it up the left side. She'll get called for the travel there. Get turned over to the Lady Devils. Brandt comes across the half court, picks it up in a bad spot, but she gets it over to Jacquino. She's going to drive to the basket. She gets picked up, kicked over to Pasquarelli. Pasquarelli shot partially blocked. Rebound there by Caney. Nice little pass across the lane there. Shot but no good. Rebound by Pasquarelli. Pasquarelli shot up, no good. Picked up there by Jacquino. She goes up, no good. Rebound by Caney. Pushed ahead. Three-point shot for Caney's up, no good. Rebound by Caney. Kick back out. Pass stolen there by Jacquino. She's going to get fouled as she starts to head the other way. Fouls on number 22, Anna Washburn. Going to be her first, team first. Brandt to bring the ball up to the Lady Devils. Going to dribble it off the foot over to Stark. Starks drive the baseline too far underneath. Hits the bottom of the rim. But it bounces off a Caney player's foot. Going to be a Red Devil ball underneath. Jacquino to inbound for the Lady Devils. Pass into Stark. Shots up off the glass. In and out. Can't get it. Going to be tipped off bounds there by Pasquarelli. Going to be Caney ball. Shot up by Caney, no good. Rebound by McGowan. McGowan will bring it up the floor for the Lady Devils. Over to Stark, drives in, about a 15-foot shot over the moon. Ball's tipped out of bounds. It's going to be touched last by Riley Brandt. Nice little entry pass there to Caney, and Caney's going to drive the first points of the game. 3 minutes into the game by Washburn. McGowan with the drive in. She's going to be fouled. It's going to be the second foul on Anna Washburn. Team second. McGowan to the line for two. Into the game for the Bull Pups is number 30, Deandra O'Shields. McGowan goes 2 for 2 from the line, tying the game 2 apiece. 4:46 to go here in the first quarter. Loose ball on the floor is going to roll out of bounds. Going to be Red Devil ball. McGowan to bring it across half court for the Lady Devils. Over the left side, down to Pasquarelli on the baseline. Back to Jacquino at the top. Entry into Brandt, kicks back to the high post to Stark, shots up, no good. Rebound, Pasquarelli, shots up, no good. Rebound by nobody, batted around, knocked out of bounds by Caney. Stay with the Lady Devils. Jacquinot inbound. She'll get the ball into McGowan on the baseline. Jacquinot drives over to Pasquarelli on the right side. She's going to drive in. She's going to get fouled on the drive. The Red Devil ball underneath. That foul's going to be on number 24, Kaminska. Be her first, team third. Entry pass to Pasquarelli. She's going to travel with it. Caney ball. Loose ball. Stark's trying to track it down. Riley's going to get caught up there and get called for the foul. This will be the first foul on Riley Brandt. First team foul on the Lady Devils. Nice hustle there by the girls fighting after a loose ball. Into the game for Caney, number 35, Sarah Martinez. Three-point shot up there, no good. Going to go out of bounds, be the Lady Devil ball. Number 12 for Caney, Myra Denny into the game. McGowan across half court over to Jacquinot, over to Brand on the right wing. Tries the entry pass to Stark, tipped away. She gets it shot up, no good. Rebound by Jacquinot, no good. Shot again by Jacquinot, and she's going to connect on that one. 2 offensive rebounds in the basket there by Josie Jacquinot on that possession. Giving the Lady Devils a 4-2 lead. We'll get a foul call there on Josie Jacquinot. It'll be her first, team second. Entry pass to Denny, and she goes up. She's going to be fouled by Josie. Going to be her second, team third. Myra Denny will go to the line to shoot 2. Number 21, Tatum Olds, will come in for the Lady Devils for Josie Jacquinot, who's picked up those 2 fouls here in the first quarter. Denny will connect 1 or 2 on the free throws. 4-3 Devils. Red Devils push the ball quickly up to the right side of the floor. Now they set the offense. Olds drives, loses control of the ball. Going to be tied up there by Caney. Possession arrow go to Caney. Denny with the drive and the shot up. No good. Rebound by, it's going to be knocked around. Last touch by Caney. Lady Red double ball. Still seeing Pasquarelli get good position, but not making that contact on that box out there, and gave Martinez the opportunity to tip that ball away from her. Entry past Pasquarelli. She's going to try to drop it down to Stark, but it gets tipped away. Caney pushes ahead to Denny. Denny up with the shot, no good. Rebound by Caney. Put back in there by Kaminska. Giving Caney a 5-4 edge here as we wind under a minute to play in the first quarter. Loose ball there. Knocked around, going to go to Caney. Powell going to come in for the Lady Devils for Pasquarelli. 36.4 seconds to go here in the quarter. Official conference over there about what's going on. Coach is wanting to know why they got that ball. He said that, I think he was saying that Tatum didn't come fully back into play before she touched the ball, so she was out of bounds. Ball tapped away there by Powell, kicked over to Olds. Olds going to bring it across half court. Gets it over to Stark. Stark going to drive down, pull up. Back to Brandt at the top of the key, over to McGowan on the left side. McGowan's going to dribble, drive in, over to Powell, little 15-footer shot, no good. Rebound by Caney. Brandt's going to get a hand on it, but can't get it. Go ahead, Denny on the left side, drives in. She's going to go in out of control, but she's going to get fouled by McGowan. Be McGowan's first foul, team 4. Denny will go to the line for 2. First shot is up and no good. Or good. It was one of those two. Denny's second shot is good. She'll go 2 for 2 from the line. At the end of the first quarter, going to be your Lady Red Devils 4, Caney Valley Bullpups 7. We'll be right back with you in 60 seconds for second quarter action. We're back second quarter action. Me Lady Devil ball. McGowan to bring it across half court. Inch past Powell. She's going to drive up. Shot no good. Stark's going to get called for the over the back foul. It'll be her first, team 5th. Caney to inbound underneath. Kamenska for a long two. McGowan drive up, kick over to Stark. She drive the baseline, drop back down to Powell. Powell goes up. And they're going to count the, oh, he's staying on the floor. Calling the foul on number 24. That's going to be Kamenska's second foul. Team fourth. Called the foul on the floor, so it'll be Red Devil ball underneath the basket. Entry pass into Powell. She goes up, blocked, picks it back up, shoots again, no good. Rebound by Caney. Riley Brandt's going to be right there. She turns around and get picked up for the foul. It's going to be the second foul on Riley, sixth team foul. Denny to bring it up. Kicks it over to Kamenska. Lady Devils playing a little man defense here. Ball knocked out of bounds there by McGowan. Stay with Caney. Pasquarelli will check back in for the Lady Devils for Riley Brandt. Entry pass into Scott, knocked away there by Powell. She's going to take it, push it ahead. Stark's got it at the free throw line, kicks it over to Powell. Powell shoots free throw line, no good. Rebound by Caney. Stark fights for the ball, stays with Caney. Scott's going to drive the lane and go up. She's going to be fouled by Powell. It's going to be Jackson Powell's first foul, team seventh. Sage Scott to the line to shoot two. Scott to go 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Caney going to put on about a three-quarter court press here. Stark with the ball, going to dribble across on the left side. Picks it back over to McGowan. McGowan's going to throw it out of bounds. Just under 6 minutes to go here in the half. 10-4, Caney. Coach Daniels going to take a 30-second timeout. We're going to step away, take a 30-second timeout with them. We're back here, Lady Devil action. Still think he broke it? Ryan broke it, didn't he? That's why you're supposed to be over here, cowboy. Yep. Scott's going to drive in, get called for the player control foul. It's going to be her first, team fifth. Ball inbound to McGowan. Caney's still going to put that press on. She kicks over to Stark. Stark brings it across half court. Stark's going to drive the lane, shoots a little 12-footer. She gets that one to fall. Powell steps in front of it and gets the steal. She pushes ahead to McGowan. McGowan's going to drive down the left side. She goes up and gets the basket. Caney's going to take a timeout as the Red Devils come out and score 4 quick points. Caney's going to take a 30-second timeout. 4:47 to go here in the half. Caney 10, your Lady Devils 8. We'll be right back with you with the remainder of the second quarter action. We're back here, second quarter action. Lady Devils down by 2. 4:47 to go here in the half. Tonight's 50-50 pot is going to Coach Schaefer, who's battling some health issues. So if you can make it in tonight, want to make a donation to that, we'd highly appreciate that. Otherwise, if you'd like to make a donation, just get a hold of somebody. That family could definitely use some assistance right now. We got a lot of other things going on here tonight. I believe it's senior parent night. Nice entry pass to Pasquarelli. She's going to go up, gets the basket and a foul. Foul's going to be on number 35, Sarah Martinez. Going to be her first, team 6. Pasquarelli goes in line for 1. Welcome, Ryan.
Good evening, Mr. Kramer. How are you?
I'm doing just absolutely wonderful.
I can tell you they had the wrong man working on any technical computer stuff.
Hey, it's all fixed now, by golly. Pasquarelli will convert the 3-point play, giving the Red Devils their first lead since early in the game. Shot up by Caney, no good. Going to go to the Red Devils. So senior night tonight, Ryan. Also, mini cheer night. So in between the games, we're going to have the senior parents recognized. And at halftime of the boys' game, we're going to have 40 or 50 or I don't know how many little cheerleaders out there. So
just an action-packed evening.
It is. I can't wait. It's going to be exciting. Entry pass there is going to get tipped away. Going to go back to Caney. I'm on the edge of my seat for all the action going on tonight. I mean,
yeah.
just exciting. Caney's going to drive the lane, lose the ball out of control, out of bounds. Be Red Devil ball. Caney's still putting on that kind of 3/4 court press. And we're going to throw the ball back court. Got to know where you're at on the floor.
Yes, sir.
.320 to go here in the half. Scott brings it across half-court line for Caney. Gets it over to Denny. Tapped away there. Picked up by the Lady Devils. McGowan bringing it across. Over to Olds, back to Stark to the free throw line. She's shot up short. Powell comes off the rim hot, can't hold it. Shot up by Caney, rebound by Powell. Pushed ahead to Stark in the corner. She tries to force it in to Pasquarelli. Turnover to the Caney.
It's a good look, but we're a second late. Pasquarelli was open there early, but the defender got back and got position there.
Caney shots up and rebounded by Caney. They're getting another opportunity. Denny shots up and good. So with Jacquino on the bench with those 2 fouls early, we got Stark kind of pulling out, playing the 3 position here tonight with Jackson Powell in the lineup. The foul's going to be on Maggie McVeigh, going to be her first. Team 7. Stark to the line for 2. Oh, they called that on the floor, I guess. Stark goes 2 for 2 from the line. Under 2 minutes to play here in a half. Foul's going to be on Pasquarelli, going to be her first, team 8. And that is Washburn to the line. Washburn goes 1 of 2. Caney gets the rebound. Scott for 3. Off the mark, rebound by Caney again. Hightower to pull it out. Back over to Denny. Over to Scott on the left wing. She'll dribble back up to the top, kick it over to Hightower to the right wing. Down to Denny in the corner, entry pass. Gets knocked out of bounds there by Powell. Lady Devils still trying to stick with that man defense. 3-second lane violation is the call there. Turnover to the Lady Devils. That was a better place to get that to the center as they stayed on that side of half court. Nice little pass into Powell. She can't get it. I looked down and missed the call there.
It was a traveling call, but I didn't see the.
Okay, it must have been.
It was behind the wall. I didn't see it.
It must have been on McGowan before she got the ball into Powell. Washburn's shot is up, no good. Rebound by Caney. Ball now loose on the floor. Jump ball's the call. Going to stay with Caney. Caney ball underneath. Loose ball picked up by Jacquino. Pushed ahead to McGowan. McGowan up the left side. She's going to drive all the way up and in. She gets the basket. We're just about 10 seconds to play here. Denny pushes the ball up to Hightower. Over to somebody in the corner I can't see. Back to Hightower, over to Denny. McVeigh for the shot at the buzzer, no good. So that's how we're going to end the first half. Your Lady Red Devils regain the lead, 15. Caney Valley, 13. We're going to step aside here for halftime action. We'll be back. And we're back here live at Erie, Kansas. We've got about 25 seconds left to go here before second half action. Looks like it'll be Lady Devil ball coming out of the break. Red Devils come out with their starting five. And looks like Caney does as well. Jacquinot inbound for the Lady Devils. Gets it into Stark. Back over to McGowan, over to Jacquinot. She'll shoot about a 16-foot shot. She gets it to fall. Lady Devils quick to strike this quarter. Ball tapped away there by Pasquarelli. She'll bring it up the left side. She's going to go all the way down. Layup up. No good. Rebound by Caney. Really need those layups to fall there. Entry pass in there to McVeigh. She pivots around, kicks it back out. Shot up there by Kaminska is good. 17-15. Brand up the right side, brings across half court. Knocked out of bounds by Caney. Jacquinot inbound for the Lady Devils. Into McGowan. McGowan into Stark. Stark one dribble, turnaround, shot up, no good. Rebound by Caney. Scott with the drive in, shot no good. Rebound there by Stark. Stark throws it right into Hightower's hands. But it'll go out of bounds. Jacquinot inbounds McGowan. Caney's going to come back out with this three-quarter zone press. Going to try to trap once we get across half court. McGowan in the middle. She gets it across and gets it stripped away. Shots up, no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds there by Caney. Welcome back.
Well, yeah, it's good to be back, Mr. Kramer.
How's that Simple Simon's pizza?
Well, just had one bite of it, but it's okay.
That's good. That's good. Stark's pass tipped away there by Hightower. She'll go the other way ahead to Kaminska. She's going to lose control of it. She's going to travel with it. Go back to the Lady Devils. So Caney sets back up in their press. Inbound to McGowan. Over to Jacquinot up to Brandt on the left side. Brandt gets it across. She steps right into the trap and loses control. But they throw it right back into the hands of Josie Jacquinot. So Brandt's got it right across the half-court line. Passes ahead to Jacquinot. Entry pass into Pasquarelli. She turns around, dips off to Stark. She can't control it. Ball's on the floor, picked back up by Stark. She shoots, no good. Rebound, Caney. Scott bringing it ahead for Caney. She's going to pull it back out over to Hightower. Hightower down to Kaminska. Back to the top of the key. She's going to drive. Kick back out. Kaminska drives the lane. Nobody steps in front of her. Shot no good. Rebound, Jacquinot. Red Devils push ahead down the right side. McGowan drives the lane. Shot no good. Rebound by Brandt. Comes out of the pack with it. Lady Devils will reset. Entry pass to Brandt, back to Josie. Kicked all the way back around to McGowan on the right side. Pasquarelli with a shot from the elbow, no good. Rebound by Stark. And then she'll pull back out. Then throw it in the hands of Hightower, picked up by Brandt. Entry pass back to Pasquarelli. She'll turn, shoot, be fouled. The third foul on Anna Washburn. Team first. Pasquarelli to the line. Three substitutions for Caney. Pasquarelli goes 1 or 2 from the line. Denny for Caney going the other way. Nice little cross-court pass there to Hightower. She's going to be fouled by McGowan. Her second, team first. Hightower to the line for 2. Hightower will miss them both. Rebound, though, by Caney. She gets her own rebound. Kaminska with the shot. She'll get that one to drop. McGowan for 3. She nails it. (21-17) Lady Devils. Hightower brings up the right side for Caney. Down to Shields in the corner. Back around to the left side. Entry pass into Martinez. Pasquarelli, good defense. Kicks it back out. Shots up, no good. Rebound Stark. Hand off to McGowan. The last three-pointer, Ryan, was a big 3 points for the Lady Devils, kind of giving a little bit of lead there.
It was a big basket, and there's a big rebound put back there by Pasquarelli.
Nice position there by Alex Pasquarelli on the rebound, offensive rebound, with the putback and finish. Foul there's on Sarah Martinez, going to be her second, team second. Pasquarelli, the chance for 3-point play to stretch this lead out to 7. She knocks it down, making the largest lead for either team tonight. Sage Scott will come back in for Caney. Rebound there by Pasquarelli, pushed ahead to Brandt. Brandt's going to drive down, slip, fall, lose control of the ball. Ball's on the floor. Nobody around but Caney. Denny's going to come out of it. Riley Brandt's limping a little bit after that last play. Tipped away there by Olds, and there's nobody between her and the basket. She goes up for the layup and gets it in.
Nice job of Olds finishing with that layup.
Stretch that Red Devil lead out to 9. 1:30 to go here in the half. Scott for three for Caney. No good. Rebound there by Pasquarelli. She's going to lose control of it. Going to stay with Caney. Caney working the ball around the outside. Trying to get a cutter open in the middle. Hightower at the elbow. Off the glass and in. For her first 2 points of the night. Under a minute to play here. Brandt pushing the ball up the floor. She's going to lose it out of control, out of bounds. 45 seconds. Denny will bring it across the right side for Caney. Kick back to Scott. Over to Hightower on the left baseline. Back around to the right side. Tapped out of bounds there by Jacquino. Way to get your hand in the passing lane. 30 seconds. Big defensive opportunity here to go into the into the fourth quarter with this lead.
That it is, and well,
Jacquino's going to get called for a blocking foul. Going to be her third, team second.
My biggest concern is that press breaker. The girls have got to learn to break that zone press. They're going to have to pass the ball and quit dribbling into trouble.
Yeah, I really need to work on getting that ball to the middle on the back side of the half-court line, so you got a relief still. When we do it right, we break it easier.
Yep.
When we don't do it, we turn it over.
And if they take that middle away, the reversal back to the person throwing it in and then kick to the sideline is open. So they just got to. Is there a foul there?
Third foul on Riley Brandt. Mid-team third. So Scott will go to the line to shoot 2.3 seconds. Lady Devils had an opportunity there to extend that lead. Just taking care of the ball. Stark had come in for Jacquino. McGowan checked back in for Brandt. Both who have 3 fouls. Scott will make both of them. Taking the lead back down to 5 here. 2.3 seconds. We just need to get the ball in. Don't turn it over and give them a shot. That's what we do. Go into the fourth quarter. 26-21. Lady Devils sticking on to a 5-point lead. We'll be back in 60 seconds to bring you final quarter action. We're back here with the final quarter action of varsity girls basketball. Caney with the ball. Stolen there by Olds. Pasquarelli with the drop down to Powell. Nice shot. Can't knock it down, though. Rebound by Caney. I can smell it. Washburn down low. Kicks it back up. Shot up, no good by McVeigh. Drop down to Kaminska. Shot's no good. Rebound, her own rebound. She gets fouled on that shot. Second foul on Jackson Powell. Team 4. Kaminska to shoot 2. First shot is up and short. Second shot is up and good. She goes 1 for 2. Turnover on the Lady Devils leads to a foul by Tatum Olds on the other end. Be her first. Team 5. Caney ball underneath. Hightower for 3. She nails it. Brings it back to 1 point game. Jacquino with the ball, pulls it up just short of half court. She's going to get stripped of the ball by Hightower over to Denny. Denny's going to drive, kick it off over to nobody. Red Devil ball. 6:29 to go. 26-25. Red Devils clinging to that 1 point lead that at one point was as much as 9. Entry pass to Starks. He's going to lose control. Kaminska's going to come out with it. Entry pass into McVeigh. Starks on her. She kicks it back out to Denny. Denny shots up. Oh, sorry, that's Washburn. Shots up and good. Giving Caney the lead, 27-26. Caney has scored 11 unanswered points. Lady Devils had a 26-17 lead. I guess that's 10, isn't it?
Yeah, I step away to try to get some wrestling updates, and I don't know what you did while I was gone, but I come back and...
Well, we're really struggling with that press. Just really continuing to struggle with that press, Ryan. It's going to be the second foul on Sarah Stark. Team 6.
Do what? How come we're shooting if it's on Sarah?
Sorry. Hightower. I looked at the wrong page. Man, he got me all messed up.
We got to change that.
First foul on Hightower. Third team foul.
See, I come back and we retake the lead.
Pasquarelli makes both free throws. Retaking the lead. Stopping that drought that we've been on. Six-minute drought that we were on there.
Not good.
Washburn gets the ball in, wide open, no good. Rebounds, third attempt by Caney. Finally rebound there by Jacquino. Over to McGowan. Pushed ahead to Brent, up to Stark. Around the left side. Now we'll go back to the right side. McGowan for 3. Over the moon on that one. Jacqueline to run it down. She can't save it. But going back to Caney, it looks like Riley Brandt's going to try to put a little pressure on the ball. Haley McGowan's going to come up. They're going to push it into Hightower. She's going to get it ahead to McVeigh. Over to Washburn. She shoots a 12-footer. Shot up. No good. Rebound by Kaminska. She gets no good. Rebound by Pasquarelli. Over to McGowan. Up to Brandt. Brandt pulls it up. Over to Jacqueline. She's in trouble. Jump ball. Stay with the Lady Devils underneath. McGowan for 3. Over the moon again. Jacqueline runs it down. Denny's shot is up and good. Oh, Pasquarelli's going to push ahead towards Stark, and she's going to overthrow her out of bounds. Going to take probably a full timeout, aren't we, Shirley?
Probably. While we're doing that, Mr. Kramer, I'm going to give these wrestling updates that I went and gathered up there during the game.
All right, I appreciate you going and getting those for us. Tell us how the wrestlers are doing today, Ryan.
Hey, the wrestlers are somewhere, I believe, out at Douglas, Kansas for regionals. And good news, the men are doing really good out there. Drayton Kennedy, is that Seth?
I got a Sour Patch Kid in my mouth. Seth Welch.
Welch, that's what I was thinking, but didn't want to screw up here live, you know. So Drayton Kennedy, Seth Welch, Quentin Hetty, and Casey Welch have all advanced really good, and they're going to wrestle for first and second tomorrow, so they guaranteed and punched their ticket to the state match. Nate and Landon Kimmick and Braden Yardnell are going to have to fight and wrestle to try to get in the third, fourth place matches tomorrow, and if they would come out victorious in either third or fourth, they would also punch their ticket to the state wrestling.
So congratulations to those guys.
Yeah, that's 4 out of 7 already advanced to the state tournament, with still the other 3 live trying to fight to get into that.
And earlier in the week we had Brianna
Ross.
Ross, yep. She got continued her undefeated streak in wrestling this year as she advances and is ranked second in the state in her weight class. So good luck to all those wrestlers as they continue on.
You bet. I believe Brianna won her division there at regionals, so not only advanced and took first place. So that's good news for our wrestling program. Both them coaches have done a great job this year with both the men and ladies wrestling.
Yeah, a lot to look forward there to see how those kids. I believe a couple of those is probably the 4th year in a row they've made their ticket to state. So
it is. Drayton and Quentin both, I think, have been to this will be the 4th time. So all 4 years of high school made it out to that state tournament.
Yeah. So congratulations to those guys. We're gonna have a turnover here. Lady Devils with the ball. 3.5 to go here in the game. Caney by 1. Riley Brandt's going to try to dribble between 2 defenders, and she's going to step out of bounds. Denny with the ball for Caney. Over to Kaminska, down to Washburn. She's going to drive on Pasquarelli, but kicks it back to Hightower. Pass back into Washburn. She's not even kicks over to Hightower. Hightower's look back to Washburn. Shots up. No good. Over to Moon. Powell with the rebound. Over to Brandt. Brandt up the floor to McGowan. We get it across half court. Entry pass into Jacquino's. No good for the shot. Knocked out of bounds by Caney. Jacquino to inbounds for the Lady Devils. Powell's going to shoot a 3-pointer. She buries it!
Woo! Look at that shot there. Freshman stepping up.
Denny comes the other way, and Washburn comes the other way, and she's going to tie it up. 31 all, 2.5 to go here in the game. Brandt come across half court.
That might be the first three-pointer I've seen her take all year, Mr. Kramer.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to see very many of those. As Jacquino shots off and rebounded there by Caney. Denny's going to go all the way in. She's going to run over McGowan, and she's going to get called for the charging foul.
Good job of McGowan getting back, taking the charge there.
Scott's going to come in for Denny. Jacquino inbounds for the Lady Devils. She gets it into McGowan. Over to Brandt.
Now pass it back. Good.
Over to McGowan, back to McGowan. And we pass the ball across
right
half
there.
court. Broken press.
No dribbling.
Never put the ball on the floor. Entry pass from Powell into Pasquarelli. She shots up, no good, but she's fouled.
Got to finish those, though.
Yeah, that one, you need to make that one. Fouls on number 22, Washburn. That's going to be her fourth. Fifth team foul. Pasquarelli to the line. She knocks down the first one. Pasquarelli shooting pretty good from the free throw line tonight, Ryan, and that's what we're going to have to do in this close game.
Yes, sir.
Second shot's up and short. Can't get the rebound. 32-31, Lady Devils. Washburn's going to dribble it off the foot.
Good
down
hustle.
on the floor.
Good hustle there by McGowan getting on the floor after that ball.
That's right. We're not going to come up with the possession, but she jumped on the loose ball, kept somebody else from picking it up. Caney's going to take a timeout, going to take a full timeout. 1:32 to go here in the contest. Full timeout, Caney. We're going to step aside and take timeout with you. You'll be right back here with the final action of Lady Red Devil basketball. We're back coming out of the timeout. Caney to inbound underneath. Entry into Washburn. Shots up. No good. Rebound by Kaminska.
Man, it's been a struggle all night blocking out. And here late in the game, we've got to block out. Way too many opportunities there for Caney's offense.
Yeah, 3 shots there. Riley Brandt's going to go the other way and get fouled by Kaminska. Going to be her third. Team 6. Brandt to the line. She knocks first one down, tying the game back at 33, 1:13 to go. Brandt knocks down the second one. Giving the Lady Devils a 1-point lead. Scott push ahead to Hightower. Drop into Washburn in the paint. She drives on Pasquarelli. Shots up, no good. Rebound by Powell. That's what we got to do. We got to get the ball, get it out of there, get fouled. She'll go to the line for a 1-on-1.
Oh, they called a timeout. They didn't call the foul.
Well, son of a gun.
Yep. Coach Daniels called that 30-second timeout there. Well, this will give us an opportunity to set up our press breaker again and see if we can get it across without dribbling like we did that last time.
I'd rather be shooting free throws.
Yeah, me too.
But
go ahead.
You never know what the official was going to call there. Maybe he wasn't going to call foul. So 1 point lead. We'll have the ball underneath. You know, Caney's going to come out and put pressure on because it works. So we got to do just like you said, Ryan. Come out, pass the ball across half court, get it in there, set up our offense, take a layup if they get it to us. Otherwise, take the offense and run the offense and get what we can get.
They're going to give it to us on baseline. I figured where we was in position during that timeout, we'd have it on the sideline. Yeah.
A little different inbounds this opportunity.
No.
Powell's going to throw it into the hands of Hightower, and Stark's going to get called for a foul on the floor. So that'll be Sarah Stark's second foul. Team 7, so it'll be free throw time. As Hightower goes to the line. Hightower 0 for 2 from tonight for the line. But she makes the first one.
Tie ball game.
Tied her up at 34. Under a minute to play. Hightower's second shot is on its way. No good. Rebound by Powell. Oh, that is the quickest jump ball I've ever seen called in the history of basketball right there. So Red Devils' possession arrow is going to go to them. Stark to inbounds over to Brandt. 50 seconds. Tie ball game. Brandt back to Stark. Stark's going to dribble up the left side. Gets across half court. Goes all the way to dead man's corner.
Not where you want to be.
So going to require Coach Daniels to burn another timeout because you do not want to go down there and pick up the ball. She needs to stop that ball a lot higher up. Gives you a lot more options and lanes to pass to there, Ryan.
Especially in a 1-2-2 trap defense where they're trapping at the wing and at the baseline. That's the worst place to get it, is that dead man there on the short corner.
Yep. 37 seconds. Tied at 34. Coach Daniels probably setting up something, hopefully maybe to try to take the last shot. Take this thing either into the win or into overtime.
You're just praying for overtime, aren't you, Mr.
I am. I'm excited. I want to spend all night with you tonight, just like last night, buddy.
That's right, yeah.
Hey, tomorrow night, too. What are you doing tomorrow night, Ryan?
Well, you know, I think I'm going to go take my wife out for a steak dinner tomorrow night.
Hey.
Would you like to come?
I'm going too.
Well, you know, we should just meet up and go together. You know, we'll just take our wives out for a wonderful evening. You know, maybe have some supper, maybe try to buy her a few nice gifts while we're there.
How about down here at the Neosho Valley Event Center, right here at the fairgrounds, Erie, Kansas?
Well, it sounds like a date to me. You want to meet up, you know, about 5:30 down there?
Yeah, 5:30, a little before 6. Let's do that.
Okay.
Hey, anybody that's listening would like to come, just shoot us a message. We'll get you tickets. The annual Neosho County Fair Board fundraiser.
Or better yet, just show up the door, charge him to Justin Kramer, and he'll pick up the tab when he leaves.
Yep, that was Ryan Dooley. Walnut,
right.
Kansas.
Back to action here, Mr. Kramer.
Entry pass to McGowan, over to Brandt. Back to McGowan. We got to protect the ball. Over to Jacquino.
Under 30 to play.
To Brandt at the top of the key. Back to Jacquino, left wing. McGowan, ball's loose. That's what we didn't need to do, but she gets the strip on it. Jacquino's going to chase it down. She's going to get fouled. So Josie Jacquino go to the line for a 1-on-1. 18.7 seconds to go. Foul there on Hightower. It's going to be her second. Team 7.
Good alertness there by Jacquino to see that the turnover's being made, get back, and be able to step in and get that ball there.
Well, and even if she didn't get fouled and she committed a foul, that's fine because it was going to be a layup either way.
Right.
So at least got this clock stopped. Josie with the opportunity, shots up, and she gets it to fall. Giving the Lady Devils a 1-point lead and another opportunity. Need this free throw and then some good defense on the other end. It's going to rim in and out.
All
Pasquarelli
right.
with the rebound.
Good job, Alex.
So Jacquino's basket's going to miss. Pasquarelli with the rebound. Fouled as she goes back up for the shot, so she'll go to the line to shoot 2.
You know, I've told Alex all year she's got to get stronger down low, and right there she went in, got the rebound, and forced it back up there, got fouled, so she's going to get to go to the line.
Caney's coach is a little unhappy with the call. The officials
going to give her a timeout here, 30-second timeout.
I think he's going to give her a timeout to think about things.
I think she just wanted a timeout to let her be able to tell the official what she thinks she is. She's a little warm right now, and I think she might be warm. You know, she felt like McVeigh could have did a little bit better job of blocking out there, and but that's, you know, we've seen that on both ends of the floor. Girls getting pushed underneath there, and, you know, maybe have position but being too far under, and, you know, the rebound goes long. And
yeah, that's been a pretty solid story for both teams tonight, especially the Lady Devils getting shoved a little too far underneath and given way too many second chance opportunities. This opportunity here fell in our favor as Pasquarelli was able to get the rebound and then get fouled. And it looked like she was thinking that maybe that should have been a jump ball call, but I think she was wrong, and they made a great call. So Pasquarelli with the opportunity here. 2 free throws. Pasquarelli's first shot is up and good. Coach changes her mind about putting Scott back into the game.
And I don't understand that, because Scott, probably their best three-point shooter, not on the floor. Oh, she's short.
Pasquarelli misses the second shot. Ball pushed ahead, loose ball on the floor. Jacquino's on the floor. Pasquarelli's on the floor. Couple Caney players on the floor. Jump ball goes to Caney. Scott's going to come into the game for McVeigh. Caney's going to take a full timeout. 10.3 seconds. 2-point contest. Lady Devils have the lead. Riveting.
Well, right here, you know, they don't have to have a three-pointer. Obviously, a three would put them in the lead here. But, you know, they've had pretty good luck of passing around and dribbling in and getting that little elbow shot all evening. So that's where I'm concerned right now, is that little 8 to 12-foot jump shot right there, kind of at that high post elbow whenever we don't get good drop out of that 2-1-2 or 1-2-2 here lately, and leaving that little high post elbow shot wide open.
Yeah, with 10 seconds, your options are kind of limited, but most of Caney's points tonight have come from in the paint. They've only hit 1 3-pointer by Hightower. She's only got 1 other basket from the floor, so you know, that 3-pointer she hit, she was wide open on. They've missed a few 3-pointers that they've shot tonight, but the majority of their points have come from that, like you said, that elbow, or that get the pass to the elbow, and then that backside.
And if I'm Coach Daniels, you know, we do not play man defense very much. We came out in it, and they did a good job in it earlier in the game. I almost switched our defense to man-to-man here, because they're drawing it up for what we're playing, you know. And well, they got a box of 1. They put Brand on the Scott girl.
Hightower for 3, no good. Rebound Pasquarelli. She's going to get fouled. 0.6 of a second on the clock. Your Lady Devils are going to go to the free throw line. Foul's going to be on Washburn. That's going to be her 5th. Kind of a moot point at this point in the game. Pasquarelli with an opportunity here to put 2 free throws in. She's going to shoot a 1-on-1 as it's just a 9th team foul. So Washburn's going to leave the game for Caney with 7 points on the night. Pasquarelli's first shot is up and hard, but that's not going to matter, because your Lady Devils are going to hold on to the victory tonight, 36-34.
Mr. Kramer, it's a good job the girls come together. There's at one point in time they either had a 10 or 11 point lead. Um, Caney fought all the way back and actually took the lead. Looked like maybe they was going to start stretching that out, and the girls came together, shut that down, and was able to regain the lead there by a basket, and then it's close down the stretch. So good job of the girls coming together, putting that scoring drought to rest, and getting the victory here tonight.
Yeah, pretty big deal there. They had that 9-point lead, kind of went on about a 6-minute drought there, and Caney come back on a 10-0 run to take the lead by 1, and then the Lady Devils kind of put it back in gear and just took care of business down the stretch, and finally got to handling the ball a little tighter on that press break, and was able to hold on to it and squeak by with a 2-point lead. That's going to bring their record to 8-10 overall with 2 games left to play here in regular season.
Good opportunity, down the stretch to pull into 500 before you go into sub-state play, and now's the time to get better as we get closer to sub-state. Hopefully they can, learn to slow down just a little bit on that full court pressure. It seems like we have a tendency to just keep creeping forward and forward, getting ourselves too close to the defense, too close to that trap, and trying to force the ball. I've always told kids when they throw that in, that defender the person throwing it in, that's your scapegoat. If you cannot get it to the middle early, just rotate it around back to the sideline. Then the middle coming across is open in the front court. But you can't do that if you're going to catch and just dribble straight into the trap over on the sideline.
Yeah, they've got to see that and work on that as we go down here, because you're absolutely right. When you dribble right up into it, it takes away the passing lane. They get a lot more opportunity to get a hand on that ball. We really need to pick up 2 wins next week, Monday and Tuesday, go into sub-state 500. I don't know where that's going to put us, but our sub-state's tough.
It is tough.
We've got 2 state-ranked teams in our sub-state bracket, so we really want to host that first-round game. And I don't know, that 500 record might get us there, but anything below that, I'm going to guess will not.
Right. Uniontown, they moved up in the top 10 of the state, didn't they? Aren't they ranked?
Uniontown and Colgan are both ranked. Yep.
I'll try to check in on that.
I think Colgan's 6 or 4, and Uniontown is 6 or 8, somewhere in there. So, yeah, we're going to be playing 2 state-ranked teams in our bracket, along with Northeast, Southeast, Pleasanton, Yates Center.
Northeast, did you say them?
Yeah.
Southeast?
Northeast, Southeast, Pleasanton.
Jayhawk
Lynn.
Yates Center, Colgan.
Yep. So that's going to be our bracket, and yeah, they don't have
it set right now. So
yeah, Keisha's website doesn't have any.
But I haven't kept up on the other girls teams so much. So, I know the boys are going to come in probably either 1 or 2 in sub-states. So, are they getting ready to do senior night now?
Yeah. So senior night's going to be now.
Well,
we're going to slip a headset out the door here and let you listen to the seniors, and cameraman Boaz is going to get that for you. We'll be back with boys game action after senior night.
His favorite memory of high school is the time everyone got Mr. Piper to start dancing at prom. He has some good dance moves. After high school, Aiden plans to attend Allen County Community College for a year and then transfer to finish my major in animal science and my minor in grain science. Aiden Bartholomew. Ethan Bartholomew. His activities in high school were K Club, trap shooting, FFA, basketball, track, cross country, football film, and 4-H. His favorite memories of high school were after the football games, before the dance, or traveling and playing at Bramlage Coliseum my sophomore year. is the daughter of Aaron and Bill Brand. Riley's activities in high school were K Club, FCCLA, HOSA, basketball, volleyball, leadership, youth pals, art club, NHS, and choir. When asked what her favorite memory of high school was, it was last year at prom when Mr. Piper got jiggy with it during the dance and showed us all up. Her plans after high school are to attend MSSU and study secondary education in social studies and be a basketball coach at the high school I work at. Miss Riley Brandt. Our next senior is Eric Dillinger. Eric is the son of Wade and Christy Dillinger. His activities in high school included FFA, basketball, football, baseball, NHS, Stuco, and 4-H. His favorite memory of high school was making it to state basketball for the first time my sophomore year. His plans after high school are to go play sports somewhere and major in ag business. Eric Dillinger. Our next senior is Mr. Caden Eads. Caden is the son of Gabby Hall and Victor Hall and Clint Frazier. His activities in high school included basketball, football, track, K's, FFA, trap shooting, and powerlifting. His favorite memory of high school is after the football games before the dances. His plans after high school are to attend college for football. Mr. Caden Eads. Our next senior is Mr. Riley Ewan. Riley is the son of Mary Ewan and Scott and Kimberly Ewan. His activities in high school were basketball, baseball, and trap shooting. His favorite memory is getting to go to the state basketball tournament at Bramlage Coliseum. His plans after high school are to go through Pittsburgh State's electrical program. Riley Ewan. Our next senior is Mr. Omar Hernandez. He is the son of Irene Dominguez. His activities in high school, basketball. His favorite memory was when we went to state my sophomore year and had the opportunity to watch them play and spent the whole day hanging with some of my friends. His plans after high school, he says, I'm still deciding about my plans after high school, but my plan so far is to get a job and then get certified as a pharmacy tech and then start my own business. Mr. Omar Hernandez. Our next senior is Josie Jacquino. Josie is the daughter of Jeremy and Michael Jacquino. Her activities in high school were volleyball, basketball, softball, band, leadership, HOSA, K Club, Art Club, FCCLA, FCC Youth Group, NHS, and Youth Pals. Her favorite memory of high school is when I went to the school dance as Napoleon Dynamite with my sidekick, Pedro. After high school, she plans to attend Pittsburgh State University and get into the nursing program. Miss Josie Jacquino. Our next senior is Haley McGowan. Haley is the daughter of Crystal and Jason McGowan. Her activities in high school were volleyball, basketball, track, NHS, K Club, FFA, Erie Federated Church Youth Group, Girard Warriors Track Club, SEK Slammers Volleyball Club, and Studio Beat Dance. Her favorite memory during high school would have to be from when this basketball season when Alex hit a buzzer beater during the semis of the Southeast Tournament. After high school, she plans to attend Fort Scott Community College to study criminal justice. She also plans to play volleyball while she's there and then transfer to Washburn University. University, Miss Haley McGowan. Our next senior is Courtney Merrick. Courtney is the daughter of Jessica Turner. Her activities in high school were K Club, Art Club, FCCLA, Student Council, cheerleading, and softball. My favorite memory from high school has not happened yet because it will be the moment I graduate. She plans to attend NCC and get her associates of arts. Miss Courtney Merrick. Our next senior is Mr. Garrett Ruar. Garrett is the son of Brenda and Donnie Myers. And his activities are leadership, Ks, basketball, football, track, and National Honor Society. His favorite memory of high school? Going to state basketball. He plans to go to Pittsburgh State into finance. Mr. Garrett Ruar. Our next senior is Miss Sarah Stark. Sarah is the daughter of Stephanie and Buddy Stark. Her activities were cross country, basketball, softball, president of K Club, and president of the Stuco. Her favorite memory is her very last cross country meet, because that meant I was done for good. She plans to attend Neosho County Community College after high school. Miss Sarah Stark. Ladies and gentlemen, our senior athletes are an outstanding group of young men and women that have worked very hard to represent their teams and our communities. They have spent many hours, both during the season as well as in the summer, working hard to represent our school and our communities. Students, thank you for your commitment to your team, your sacrifice, and your hard work that you have displayed over the years, representing Erie High School and the Red Devil Nation. Parents, thank you for allowing and supporting your students throughout the seasons. Thank you for the many long hours, late nights, early mornings, weekends, and summers that you have allowed these incredible young men and women to be involved in these activities. Without your tremendous support, it would not be possible. Ladies and gentlemen, could you please help me in showing a special appreciation to our senior athletes and their parents.
Okay, one more thing. I would like to recognize our 3 band seniors. Carson Stockman, Nicole Graham, and Jesse Payne.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting ready for varsity boys action here. I'll give you the starting lineups as soon as I know them. For Caney, number 11, senior Jack Binghamsley. For Erie, number 5, a senior Garrett Ruark. For Caney, a senior, number 13, Anthony Rogers. And for your Red Devils, number 10, a senior, Ethan Bartholomew. And for Caney, number 15, a junior, Austin Carrender. And for the Red Devils, a senior, number 13, Riley Ewan. And for Caney, number 22, a senior, Gage Grant. And for the Red Devils, the senior, number 21, Caden Eads. And rounding out for Caney, a senior, number 44, Kyler Brandon. And for the Red Devils, the senior, number 32, Eric Dillinger. Well, Mr. Kramer coming in here for senior night. Let's hope the boys are looking forward to try to come out and get an early lead here on Caney. I know we say it time in and time out, jump on them early, but it seems like if we just get our defense going early and get some few extra baskets, get a little breathing room there, sure makes things flow a lot better.
Yeah, senior-led team, want to come out here and get a good start here on senior night with the good crowd that we've got here in attendance tonight. And, like I said, jump out early, get on them hard, get some good steals and some quick, easy turnovers and some points off of those turnovers. Be really nice to stretch out there at about a 10-2 lead, about 5 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Rogers out jumps Ruark to start the game. Caney on the offensive possession. Here he comes out in there patting a man-to-man defense. Caney's going to pass around the horn here. Good defensive start here by the Red Devils. Caney's little shots up, no good. Rebound there by Eric Dillinger. He's going to keep it pass ahead to Bartholomew. Bartholomew set the offense here. Caney also comes out in a man-to-man defense. Eads down to the corner to Dillinger. Dillinger working on it, pulls up, shot up, no good. Rebound by Caney. Oh, man, just a good hustle play there by Eads, but
he's going to pick up his first foul there, team first.
looks like Grant's going to run the offensive point guard here for Caney this evening starting out. Good job there by Ewan knocking it away on the baseline, so Caney have possession there on their own baseline. Grant will fire it in here for Caney. He'll kick it in there to Carrender. Devils doing a good job here early in the game, keeping most of that offense on the outside three-point arc there for Caney. As Bartholomew gets a steal, he'll travel with it. That might be one of them he wished he might have pulled out there going, 1-on-2.
Yeah, I don't think that's quite what he had in mind as he committed there.
6.5 left here to play. No score yet here in the contest. You know, and I think Caney's going to be pretty content of looking for the shot that they want tonight, trying to keep this a low scoring contest. As Rogers scores the opening points here this evening for Caney, so Caney up 2-0 here with 5:45 left in the first quarter. Ewan looking inside, gets it out to Eads at the top of the key. Back over to Bartholomew. He'll reset down to Dillinger at the right wing. Eads has it on the left wing, going to drive. Hands off to Dillinger. Dillinger loses control of it as he drives inside. Did they call that off of Caney?
Well, he started to, but now it's going to get off of Red Devils, so it's going to be Caney ball.
Well, Justin, we're 3 minutes into the contest. Not quite the hot start we was looking for as Brandon drives in, does not connect, but he will get fouled and go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, I was really hoping to see us get a big start there, you know, and like I said, you know, optimistic. I know at 10 points in the first 3 minutes, but, you know, unfortunately we've only shot the ball one time. Brandon gonna make 1 out of 2.
Bartholomew brings it across, gets it over to Ruark. Ruark's going to drive, kick out to Dillinger. He's there for a little 6-footer, good. First basket tonight for the Red Devils. Dillinger underneath, 3-2. Caney with the 1-point lead. 3-point opportunity for Caney, and he buries it. Billingsley for Caney. Eads on the right wing, gets it to Ewan, top of the key over to Bartholomew. Looking inside there to Dillinger. He'll kick it back out and we'll rotate it around. Eads going to drive, pick it up. Now a little bit of trouble here, looking for somebody to get it to, gets it to Ruark. Ruark looking to drive all the way in, lay up, good. 4:08 left in the first, 6-4. Caney with the 2-point advantage. Billingsley looking to drive. We'll go ahead and kick it back to Rogers. Rogers for 3, no good. Rebound there by Brandon. Caney will get another offensive set here. Billingsley for another 3, good. 2 for 2 for Billingsley. 9-4 here early in the contest. Caney with the 5-point edge. Nice looking stroke there by Billingsley for Caney.
Yeah, he's done a real good job pulling up there. Dillinger's going to shoot that little 10-footer.
Nice hustle there by Bartholomew, getting a steal, passes off to Eads, layup, just like that. Erie back within 1 here with 3:15 left in the first quarter. Good defense there by Bartholomew to get that steal underneath the basket.
That's what he's been good at, that hustle and catch you while you're sleeping when you're not expecting to get that big turnover. And the two hustlers on the team right there made that play. Ethan Bartholomew with the steal, and Caden Eads sticking around to see what's going on and getting the bucket.
Billingsley with the drive for Caney, and he will score here with 2:51 left in the first, 11-8. Caney over the Red Devils. Eads on the right wing, surveying the floor. Gets it over, tries to get it to Ewan. Ewan loses control of it. Here comes Caney for the layup. No good, but who is that? I'm not sure. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
It's going to be the second foul on Caden Eads.
Looks like Carrender is the one that will go to the free throw line here for Caney.
Omar Hernandez will check in for Eads.
Carrender goes 0 for 2 from the free throw line as Dillinger rips down the rebound. He'll get it to Bartholomew. He's calling out the offensive set. Left wing to Ewan, looking for Ruark as the cutter. He's going to try to get it to Dillinger, but it's deflected. Be a turnover on Erie. Three-point attempt there by Brandon, no good. Rogers with the rebound will kick it out to Grant, and he'll miss the three. Have an offensive foul here on Caney.
It's going to be on Brandon. Let's go, Brandon.
Erie going to set too high here at the high post. Bartholomew drives all the way in, layup's good. Nice move there by Bartholomew. 11 to 10, 138 left here in the first quarter. Caney clinging to that 1 point lead. Grant kicks it inside, back outside, rotated around. Billingsley looking to drive, gets it over there to Grant. Brandon with the shot, no good. Kicked around, rebounded by Caney. He's going to travel with it. I believe that was Rogers. I missed something. Oh, yeah. I'll remember that for the next time. Bartholomew brings it up to set here for the Red Devils. He looks at Ruark there on the left wing, working on Billingsley. Back to Bartholomew. Hernandez at the right wing, looking to try to drive, but he'll get it over to Dillinger. Top to key three-pointer, no good. There's Hernandez with a great hustle rebound. Loses control of it out of bounds, so it'll be a turnover on the Red Devils. 54.7 seconds left here in the first quarter. Grant to bring it up for Caney. Gets it to Billingsley. Good job there by Erie's defense. Here comes Dillinger. Looking to go all the way in. Layup, no good. Rebounded by, kicked around. Hernandez will carry it, get it carried. Bartholomew, wild shot, no good. Rebounded there by Caney. So they're going to bring it up with 23 seconds left. Going to reset the offense with Grant way out high.
30 seconds and a 1 point game there, I think, on that rebound. Clear out there like it was. Should have been better off to run the offense, try to get a last second shot.
I would agree. He got a little bit out of control there. But Billings is going to throw it right away to Bartholomew, over to Dillinger. Layup, no good. And that'll be a double dribble there by Caney with 0.2 seconds left here in the first quarter. So, Mr. Kramer, this is going to have to draw something up to where we tip it in, because not enough time legally to catch and shoot. .3. Shots no good by Dillinger. And at the end of the first quarter, it's the Caney Bullpups 11, Erie Red Devils 10. Couple of easy baskets there missed by the big man early on, Mr. Kramer. Mr. Dillinger struggled the last couple of games. Finally got it going there last Tuesday. Was that when we was in Eureka?
That seems like forever ago, you know.
I know. No wonder we're so tired this week. All these late nights. But finally got it going out there against Eureka. Put up some big numbers, 20-some points that game. Kind of got back on track. But coming out here a little sluggish again here tonight.
Yeah, it's just got to get back in there and get in a rhythm and fight inside. You know, my record's stuck on repeat, man.
I hear you.
I want to see him get in the paint and do what a big man does in the paint. and make your authority known there. And that's to me that's where he shines. Not say he's not a good ball handler and a good outside player as well, but in this team, I'm about winning games, and that's where we need to be. And I think we're going to have better success with him inside, really setting some tone in there, especially early on in the game.
Yep. Coming out here to the second quarter, Erie will have first possession as the possession arrow points towards their favor. Looks like Caney's going to keep their starting 5 out there. And Erie will have their starting 5 other than Hernandez will be in for each as we start the second quarter. Ruark to Ewan on over to Bartholomew here at the right wing. Good look inside to Ruark. Shots up. Good. Count it. He'll go to the line to shoot one.
Fouls on Billingsley, going to be his first. Team second.
Ruark can't connect on the free throw, so Erie takes the 1-point lead here, 12-11. I believe it's the first lead of the game for Erie. Grant shot, no good, rebounded by Dillinger. He's going to push it up the floor to Ruark at the left wing. Ruark's going to pull it back out. We're going to rotate it around. Dillinger's at the right wing. Behind the back, turns it over. And here comes Rogers. Euro step up and good. Caney regains the lead here with 7:20 left here in the second quarter, 13-12. Ruark hands off to Hernandez, kicks it on over to Bartholomew, over to Dillinger at the right wing. Backed over there to Ewan, left wing, down low to Hernandez at the baseline. He travels up, gets it to Bartholomew. Bartholomew's going to drive all the way in, left-hand layup's good. 6:52 left here in the second. Erie back on top, 14-13. Inside shot is partially blocked there. Wood, who had checked into the game, gets a shot blocked. Now Ruark left wing, drive, kicks it over to Dillinger, outside to Hernandez. Hernandez bits it back to Dillinger, left wing on over to top the key to Bartholomew. Right wing with Ewan. Dillinger baseline, gets it inside to Ruark. They double team him. He kicks it out to Hernandez. 4-3. No good. In and out. Rebounded by Grant. Grant pushes ahead there to Rogers. He drives in. Shots up. Good. Nice little shot there by Rogers to put Caney back on top. 15-14. 6:03 left here in the second quarter. Bartholomew to reset, top the key, looks inside to Dillinger, batted away, pulled down there by Wood. So here comes Caney with Grant, dribbling it up, left wing, goes center, hands off to Billingsley. Billingsley's going to drive on Ruark, pull up, shot, no good, rebounded by Dillinger. Going to have a foul called here on Caney on the floor.
Foul's going to be on Wood, be his first. Team third. Bam Bam's going to check into the game for Omar.
Heard Bam Bam had a really good JV game over there. Played a few quarters of JV ball tonight, so congratulations to that young man. Maybe he can continue that here in the varsity game.
Yeah, maybe that warmed him up. Because we are Flintstones kids.
That's right. Bartholomew on the right wing is going to drive in, kick it to nobody as Dillinger went to the top and Bartholomew thought he was going to go low.
I'm not singing, sorry.
Grant for Caney brings it across the timeline, gets it to Billingsley at the right wing. Almost, it looked like maybe he's going to double dribble there, but good job of not. There's the drive on Bam Bam, kick out to Grant. Grant brings it to the top of the key, hands off there to Wood. Wood to Billingsley for three, and that's another one. Draining the threes here tonight for Billingsley is That gives them a 4-point lead here with 4:46 left. Pass through the hands of Ewan. So it'll be a turnover on the Red Devils here. Red Devils going to pull up a little man-to-man pressure full court here. Grant doing a good job, gets it off to Wood here to left wing. There's a turnover on Caney as Wood lost kind of control of it as he went to pass it. So Erie will have the ball here with 4:31 left in the second quarter, down by 4. Bartholomew over to Bam Bam left wing. Gets it over to Ewan. Erie rotating around. Good look there from Eric Dillinger to Ruark. Ruark lays it in. It's 4:12 left here in the second quarter, 18-16. Erie trying to whittle away at this little lead by Caney. Wood drives on Ewan, kicks it out there. It was tipped out of bounds off of Erie. 4 minutes left in the first half. Caney cleaning to a 2-point lead. Grant, the inbound, gets it over there to Billingsley. Billingsley going to reset the offense here. Drive left, hand off to Grant. Grant hands off to Wood. Kind of hand off. Rogers going to drive on Bam Bam. Shot goes up, partially blocked. Eric Dillinger passes ahead to Ruark. Euro step up, blocked. There's Dillinger, but there's going to be, I believe, a foul call on the shot by Ruark.
Foul's going to be the second foul on Billingsley. Team 4. Ruark's shot's a little off the mark.
That free throw looked like it came out of a canyon.
Yeah, it did. He needs a still a little flat there, but Ruark's not going to connect on that one. Dillinger's going to get called for the over-the-back foul.
They're going to get Eric on that one.
Yep. Be his first, team 4.
Grant beating the man-to-man press there. Bring it up on the left wing. Hands off to Billingsley. Hands it back off to Rogers. Over to Wood. He thought about a 3, but going to get it back to Grant, right wing. He's going to fire a 3. No good. Rebounded by Dillinger. Pass ahead to Bartholomew. Coming down the left-hand side of the floor. Going to pull it back out to Eric Dillinger on over to Ruark. Ruark for 3. Good. 3:03 left here in the second quarter. 19-18. Erie pulls back in front by 1.
Good to see him find that stroke here in the first half as he had a big night out there at Eureka.
Grant for 3. He comes back and connects. Puts Caney back up by 2. 21-19. 2:43 left here in the first half. Dillinger top of the key. Hand off to Ewan. Back over to Dillinger over there on the left wing. Inside high point to Bam Bam. He drives, kicks out to Ewan for a little 18-footer. No good. Rebounded by Brandon. Pass ahead to Billingsley, working on Ruark. He's going to drive around, get it off to Wood. Wood's going to fire a 3. No good. Rebounded by Bartholomew. Bartholomew brings across timeline. 2:10 left here in the first half. Eric Dillinger drives, free throw line, kicks out to Ewan on back to Ruark. Eric Dillinger looking to try to get it inside to Bam Bam, but you get it over to Ruark. Now it's inside to Bam Bam. He walked with it. Be a turnover there on Erie. So it looks like Caney's kind of playing a 6-man rotation as they sub back in Carrender, who started the contest. Rogers drive all the way in, count it. Going to be a foul there, so he'll go to the line to shoot a free throw.
Foul's going to be on Ruark. Going to be his first, team 5th.
Rogers does miss a free throw there. So 23-19, buck 35 left here in the first half. Dillinger back outside, gets it over to Ewan. Over to Ruark. He's going to fire a three, a little bit long, no good. Rebounded by Bam Bam. He's got to take that back up. He'll get it out to his brother Ewan, top of the key, three, good. Good to see that young man finally bury a three, and we got a timeout here. Coach Pfeiffer's going to burn a timeout here with 1:12 left in the first half. Caney with a 1-point lead, 23-22. Got a 30-second timeout here on the floor. Well, Mr. Kramer, pretty good ball game, back and forth. You know, one team scores, the other team scores. Caney stretched it out there for a little bit. Devils did a good job bringing, fighting their way back, getting back here within one.
Yeah, Caney spent a lot of time early in the first quarter just passing the ball around the top of the key, looking for something inside. They've had a few of those opportunities and haven't really been able to capitalize a whole lot on them. So they kind of the second quarter been letting the ball fly from behind the arc and having a little success there with Billingsley hitting 3 of them and Grant hitting 1. And they've had a couple other guys shoot them. So it kind of changes your defensive strategy up a little bit. If they're not trying to shoot them, you stay tight inside, and it's helped to free up some things inside for the Bullpups. So Red Devils got to just get back on their game and plug that thing up and don't let those shots get open outside.
Red Devils come out in a 1-2-2 full court press here, trying to get a trap here on the side, but Caney did a good job there as Billingsley beats it, but now we're going to stay in that 1-2-2 trap defense. Surprised Ethan didn't go out there and trap when it went to the wing. Gets it to the free throw. Brandon kicks it back out there to Carrender. Going to reset to Grant over on the right wing down to the baseline. Back to Grant. Skip pass to Carrender. Back and forth on the outside. Caney real content here, trying to set up, maybe trying to hold for the last second shot as we're down to 30 seconds left here in the half. I'd say Caney's pretty happy with just having a 1-point lead here. Bam Bam putting a little pressure on him. You got a 5-second call there. Good job by the Erie defense. So they're going to get the ball here with 17.9 seconds left. Flip the table here, Mr. Kramer. Maybe we get the last second shot of here for the half.
Yeah, nice defense there. Just playing up close enough to him to get that count going. And
now we go inside to Ruark. Oh, he got too far underneath, hit the bottom side of the rim. So here comes Caney. They are going to get a last shot. Here's Billingsley. Drives, shots up, no good. Good rebound there by Rogers. He misses a shot, so we come to halftime here. Caney Bullpups 23, your Erie Red Devils 22. We'll step aside and we'll be back for second half action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back here live, second half action. Caney will have the ball first here out of the half. Grant sets it up here for Caney, hands off there to Rogers. Good trap there by Erie. Keep it on, but they get it back to Grant down low to Brandon. Back out high to Grant. Good job there defensively. Wood, who started here the second half, gets it to Billingsley. He's going to drive, kick out to Brandon, back to Billingsley here at the right wing. Grant, long three-pointer, and it's good. 26-22 here, 7.5 left in the third. Caney is in that man-to-man defense here. Bartholomew offensive set, gets it to Dillinger at the top of the key, hand off to Eads. He'll hand off to Ruark. Ruark's going to drive, kick out to Bartholomew here at the left wing. Gets it there to Dillinger, top of the key over to Ruark for three. No good. Hustle there by Dillinger. It's going to be out of bounds off of Caney, so Erie will retain possession there on the sideline. Ruark, the inbounds here for Erie. Gets it in there to Eads. Back to Ruark, he'll reset. Gets it to Dillinger on the baseline. He'll dribble up good to Bartholomew, top of the key. Ewan to Dillinger. Ruark baseline, looking to drive. Brings it up to the left wing, picks it up, gives it to Eads. Inside look to Ruark. He's going to get fouled on the floor.
Be on Anthony Rogers, his first, team first.
Dillinger to Bartholomew on the baseline. Looking inside to Ruark, lays it up, no good. Rebounded by Billingsley. Billingsley kicks it off to Brandon. He'll bring it up top key, hand it off to Rogers. Little weave action here for Caney. Grant, hot hand, shoots, no good. Rebounded by Dillinger. He's going to keep it, push it up the sideline. Brandon steps in front of him there. Good job of defense. Gets it over to Bartholomew. Dillinger reset top key. He's going to drive, a little pull-up shot. Good. 26-24, 5:54 left here in the third. Caney back up top of the key here with Rogers, setting the offense, looking to work on Eads. He's going to drive, lose control of the ball, pick it up, shots up, no good. Rebound chased down by Wood, but he loses control of it. Ruark has it. Pass over to Ewan. Ewan drives, picks it up, throws it away. Grant coming back here for Caney. Caney goes back into this weave. Good job of Dillinger stepping out in front, but they'll get it to Wood to the right wing. See Erie's defense here second half trying to stop that weave, jumping that at the top of the key, Mr. Kramer, and kind of causing a little confusion there for Caney.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you're looking to do with that. Ideally, yeah, you want the turnover out of it, but, you know, change up the confusion, like you said, is going to be beneficial. Dillinger gets another basket there.
Ties the ball game up here with 4:40 left here in the third quarter. That should.
Yeah, Bartholomew never touched that ball. He
No,
bounced that off his thigh.
Yeah, that should have been backcourt there, but
should have been a carry down here last possession too. So
Billingsley in trouble, gets it to Rogers, skip past the left wing. Brandon shoots it, no good. But Wood fighting for the rebound is going to get fouled. I'm not sure if they're going to call that on the floor or the shot. Yep, I guess that's the answer.
now you know it's going to be a foul on you, and it's going to be his second. Team first.
First one rims out for Wood. Does get the second one to fall. Caney pulls ahead here by 1, 4:16 left in the third. Bartholomew to bring it across the timeline, get it set here for the Red Devils. Looking inside to Ruart. Oh, Ruart's going to pull up. Little shot, good. 28-27, 4 minutes left. Billingsley gets it over to Carrinder. Back to Billingsley for three, no good. Going to go out of bounds. It'll be Red Devils' ball. Ruark left wing, back to Bartholomew. Inside to Dillinger, going to work. Little shots up and good. Nice move there by Eric Dillinger. 30-27. Red Devils out by 3 here with 3:26 left in the third. Carrinder hands off to Grant. Grant thought about a three. Going to drive, kick out to Billingsley. Billingsley drive back to Grant. He's going to bring it up to the top of the key, hand off to Carrinder. Carrinder pass to Rogers, the free throw line, kick out the left wing to Rogers. Double team on Rogers, he picks it up, gets it to Billingsley out high, pass over to Carrinder down the corner to Brandon. Brandon trying to work on Dillinger, kicks it back out to Carrinder. He's working on Ewan, forces a shot up, no good, rebounded by Dillinger. He's going to push up the right-hand side of the floor. Cross-court pass to Ewan. Tipped out of bounds off of Caney. Erie will retain possession. Ruark triggered in for the Red Devils here. Gets it to Dillinger. He wants to try to take Brandon inside, kicks it back to Ruark, top of the key. Eads to Ruark. Ruark in a little bit of trouble, picks it up, gets it over to Dillinger for three on the baseline, and it's good. 33-27, 2:13 left in the third. Just like that, the Red Devils push out to a 6-point lead. Inside to Rogers, working on Dillinger. Blocked by Dillinger. Caney will retain possession on the baseline.
I think this 6-point lead, Ryan, is probably the largest lead of either team tonight, isn't it?
I would say. I think Caney might have had a 6-point lead there at one point, but definitely largest lead for either team probably. Billingsley trying to cut into it by three, and he does. Kid's got a nice stroke out there.
Nice shot.
33-30 Red Devils, 1:50 left here in the third. Ruark in the left wing gets it to Dillinger. Dillinger, little 16-footer, no good. Rebounded by Grant. Grant pushed it up the sideline, crossover, gets to Billingsley for another three. No good. Good job there, Cade Needs, blocking out. Going to get a foul call on Caney on the floor.
It's his second foul, team second foul.
Dillinger on the left wing trying to get it to Ruark. Not a good idea. Good defense there by, I believe that was Rogers. Rogers going to bring it on up, get it off to Grant. Grant setting the offense here, going to hand off to Billingsley. Billingsley looking to drive on Ruark, backs it out, hands it off to Carrinder. Down in the corner there to Rogers. Grant going to reset out high, top the key, hand off to Carrinder. Back to the weave for Caney. Good thing is they're pushing it way back out now, trying to spread the floor here. Carrinder working on Eads. Going to get a cheap foul here on Erie.
It's going to be a third foul on Caden Eads, second team foul.
Woods going to check back in here for Caney for Carrinder.
Bam Bam's going to come in for the Devils. 39 seconds.
Hope we do that. Billings is going to hand it up, or Billings has got the ball now. Got it from Grant over there to Rogers. Caney looking like they're content here to try to stall for the, and now as I say that, Grant drives in, misses the layup, but there's Wood blocked there by Dillinger. So Caney retains possession with under 10 seconds left here in the third. Grant trying to drive, pull up, three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Brandon as no one was underneath. Out of bounds off of Wood. Oh, they're going to give it to Caney?
Yep, going to say it was off of Bam Bam.
1.1 second left here. They try to get it to Brandon, and it's turned over there, but no time left. So at the end of the third quarter, your Erie Red Devils come out, take the lead 33-30 going into the fourth. We're going to step aside. We'll come back for fourth quarter action. Back here, fourth quarter action here. You'll have the ball here coming out of the quarter break. Ruark keeps the ball there, working on Billings. They're going to drive, kick out to Dillinger, over to Bam Bam. Bartholomew, top of the key. Down baseline to the big man Dillinger. He'll get it to Ruark. Ruark working on Billingsley, over to Dillinger. Kick out to Bam Bam for three. No good. Rebounded there by Grant for Caney. Rogers working on Bam Bam. Shots partially blocked. Can't see what happened there. Can you?
Bounced off of Wood. Out of bounds. Red Devil ball.
Bartholomew brings it across here with 7 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Erie working the ball around the top of the key. Kick out to Bam Bam on over to Ruark. Top of the key, three-pointer, and it's good. 36-30 Erie, 6:43 left here in the fourth quarter. Grant hands off to Wood. Wood working on Ewan. Gets it. Oh, good job of Ruark stepping in, taking a pass away. Good job there, Ruark pulling it back out as he didn't have the numbers. Now we got Dillinger for three. Good over there on the right wing. Erie starting to heat up from the outside. 39-30, 6:16 left here in the game. Erie pushed that lead out to the largest lead for either team now at 9, Mr. Kramer.
Need another big steal here and get another couple points on that and just kind of start this thing going the other direction.
Bam Bam doing a good job on Rogers. Rogers has to kick it out to Billingsley. Shots up, good, running shot, and they're going to have a timeout here by Caney. 39-32. You're going to have a 30-second timeout here for Caney.
It's over there.
Back here live. Bartholomew Caney's going to pull out a little bit of trap here, but Erie doing a good job trying to keep it out of the corners. Gets it back to Ruark. Bartholomew to Bam Bam. 4-3. No good. Rebound by Ewan. Good job. And he's going to get fouled there on the floor.
Foul's going to be on Wood. Going to be his second, team third.
Erie to inbound. Looks like Bartholomew's going to trigger this one in. Gets it over here to Dillinger. Back to Bartholomew. Now we got at the top of the key here with Ruark into Dillinger. Dillinger drives, shots up, no good. Shot goes out of bounds, so it'll be Caney's ball here. 5:24 left in the ball game. Grant bringing it across here for Caney. Going to hand off here to Billingsley, top of the key. Off to Wood. Now Rogers working on Bam Bam. Spin move. Shots up. No good. Rebounded by the big man Dillinger. He's going to wave him off, push it up the floor, get it to Bam Bam. Bam Bam in the corner, gets it back to Dillinger. On off to Bartholomew. Erie's going to step back, reset here. Bam Bam at the right wing. Looking inside of Dillinger, free throw line to Bartholomew. Bartholomew drive, shot up, good. Nice job there by Bartholomew. 41-32, 4:35 left in the contest. Now Grant's turn for Caney. He pushes it down, gets it off to Wood. He's going to hand off to Billingsley. Billingsley drives, kick out there to Brandon, no good. And I believe they're going to get an Erie player there.
Bam Bam's who they're going to call that on.
Really?
Guess I missed that he was involved in that play.
Well, anyhow, Caney ball. Billingsley going to drive, running shots up, no good. Bam Bam tries to get the rebound, going to get tied up. So we're going to keep possession here with Caney on the baseline. Caney going to set up in this box formation here on the inbounds play. Gets it out to Carrender. On to Billingsley. Carrender's going to take it, reset the offense. Going to try to drive, looking to kick. Good job there. Eric Dillinger still on the ball from him. He's going to drive all the way in. Layup, good. Way to take it to him, big man. 43-32, 3:54 left in the contest.
Nice step in and steal, and way to just go the other end and finish it for Eric Dillinger.
Carrender blocked by Ewan, but it goes right to Grant. Three-pointer. No, two-pointer. Two-point basket there by Grant. 43-34 with 3.5 left in the contest. Dillinger crosses it over on Brandon, kicks it out to Bam Bam. On over to Ruark. Back to Dillinger. Looking for a screen by his brother, and then give and go, but pass too far. Be a turnover on Erie. It's a good move there. It was a nice cut by Bam Bam, but Eric let him a little bit too far on that one, Mr. Kramer.
Yeah, just nice play, just not as fully executed.
Grant working on Bartholomew, under 3 to play. Billingsley going to hand off to Grant for 3. Good. And timeout here by Caney. We're going to take a full timeout here with 2:50 left in the contest as Caney cuts the lead to 6, 43-37.
That was a nice shot by Grant there with a hand in his face.
Nice shot. You know, Caney's hit 2 or 3 of them hands in their face 3-pointers, and Billingsley's hit a couple of them open looks. Just pretty good shooting performance there to Caney, by Caney to keep them in this contest.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, you really can't defend that any better than what Bartholomew did there. I mean, he had his hand right on him. You know, he was right there with him, hand up in his face. You know, just a good contested shot by Grant, knock it down. Just like the last time down the floor, you know, nice block by Ewan. Just ball gets tipped right in the hands of Grant. He catches and shoots just immediately, didn't even wait, and, you know, knocks that one down. So, you know, just some nice shooting for Caney right now, keeping them in this game close.
You bet. Coming down the stretch, Erie just needs to keep the defensive pressure up like they've played this whole fourth quarter. Stretch that lead out. Now we just got to maintain it. You know, if they continue to hit them threes with the hand in the face, you know, it's just good basketball.
Yeah, it's not that they're playing bad defense or anything. Just some good shooting, and they just got to continue to play tough defense, take advantage of it on the other end of the basketball, and score when they get the opportunity.
So Erie will have the ball here. Kind of thought maybe they might come out with some full court pressure, but they're going to kind of fall back into this 1-2, almost like a 1-3-1. Yeah, I'd call it kind of a 1-3-1. Ruark in a little bit of trouble. Cross court pass to Bam Bam. Cross court back to Ruark, over to Ewan, top the key. Bam Bam right wing gets it to Dillinger on the baseline. Cross court to Ewan. Bartholomew's going to drive all the way to the basket. He's going to get fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Foul's going to be on Brandon, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
He was the only one down there. It's going to be his second. Team 4. Bartholomew's first shot is good. Second shot's on its way. He connects on both of them. Stretching that lead back to 8.
Grant brings it across for Caney. Over to Billingsley, down low. Ball goes out of bounds off of Rogers, so it'll be a turnover on Caney here with exactly 2 minutes left in the contest. Bartholomew setting. It looks like Caney's a good job of Brandon stepping in there, knocking the ball away from Dillinger. Goes out of bounds here at the half court line. So Caney will have the ball, or Erie will have the ball here with 1:47 as Caney comes back full court man-to-man pressure. Ruark the inbound. It gets it to Bartholomew. Grant will pick him up as he brings it across the half court line. Over to Dillinger. Bartholomew with it. Going to drive in again. Shot's no good. Here comes Caney. Rogers going to get called for a traveling call, so it'll be a turnover on Caney. Caney's going to call a 30-second timeout here with 1:25 left in the contest, down by 8. Getting excited yet, Mr. Kramer? I'm talking about for our big date tomorrow night.
Hey, I got plans, man. I think I'm going to have a steak dinner.
You betcha.
What are you going to do?
You know, I think I'm going to do the same, you know.
Valentine's Day was this week. I didn't take my wife anywhere, so I'm going to take her out Saturday night. Have a little steak tips, potatoes, green beans.
Sounds delicious. I mean, my mouth's already watering just thinking about it.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Can't wait. Going to give her an opportunity maybe to buy something at an auction, silent
Yeah.
auction, maybe a drawing or two.
Man, that sounds great. What time you want to meet?
Hey, how about a little before 6 at the Neosho Valley Event Center here in town?
Yeah, right down here in Erie, Kansas, right here on the fairgrounds. That sounds like a great plan to me. Ruark to inbound here for Erie. Gets it to Dillinger. Dillinger to bring across the half-court line. Caney still there. Now that Caney's going to foul to stop the clock here.
Foul's on Brandon. It's his third.
Bam Bam gets it back to Ruark over to Bartholomew. Caney not coming up quite as much on pressure as I thought, as Bartholomew all the way around. Layup missed. Caney will get the ball here, down by 8, minute 2 left. Good job, Ruark stepping in, taking away that pass. Brandon now chasing. He's going to foul Ruark to stop the clock here with 56.1 second left.
It's going to be Brandon's fourth foul.
Ruark the inbounds here for Erie, up by 8, 56.1 second left. Gets it to Bartholomew. He'll bring it across the half-court line, get it to Dillinger. Hand off to Bartholomew. Caney chasing the ball here. Reach in foul here on Bartholomew, so he'll go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. 40.8 seconds left in the game.
I got you back with Jack.
Yeah. Good job, Bartholomew stepping up there, hitting the front end of the 1-and-1. Good job, Bartholomew stepping up, knocking both of those free throws down to push the lead to 10 here with under 40 seconds left to play. Grant bring it up, get it to Billingsley. Billingsley working on Ruark, gets it over to Rogers. Rogers going to try to drive in the lane. Shots up, no good. Rebounded there by Bam Bam. He'll get it over to Bartholomew. He'll bring it up the front court here, get it to Dillinger. Under 20 seconds to play. Dillinger was wanting to say hi and thank you to Mr. Brandon, but he says let's wait till the clock goes off here. Under 10. Good sportsmanship here. Caney just relaxing, letting him dribble it out, gives it to Ewan. That's the ball game, folks. Final score here tonight, Erie 47, Caney 37. And while Mr. Kramer's tallying up the totals here, you know that man is very quick. He's already got it, so we're going to turn it over to Mr. Kramer for some stats.
Scoring tonight for the Red Devils, Riley Ewan has 3. Caden Eads with 2. Ethan Bartholomew, 10. Garrett Ruark, 14. Leading all scorers is Eric Dillinger with 18.
Good ball game, good win here for the Erie tonight. Short turnaround as we come back here Monday night for a makeup game. We got Leon Bluestem coming to town, both girls and boys action, another league game. So got to get a quick turnaround there, Mr. Kramer, and get ready to play Monday night.
Yeah, makeup game Monday night. Good news is it's here at home, so we don't have to get on the road, go out there all the way to Bluestem. Yeah, kind of excited for that. Excited for that opportunity. Monday, Tuesday, back-to-back, 2 big games. Finish out league play and see if we can't come out of here with maybe a defending league championship and
You bet.
top seed into the sub-state.
No, we got Leon Monday night. Who we got coming in Tuesday night?
Neota Shea.
Neota Shea. So 2 league games this next week, and look forward to maybe seeing everybody here live Monday night when Leon comes to town. But if you can't make it, Feel free to always join in, listen to the games here by Mr. Kramer and myself. And don't forget, busy schedule this weekend. Got the good steak dinner going on at the fairgrounds there Saturday night. If you don't have your tickets, get a hold of Mr. Kramer or myself. We'll tell you how to get some. And we'll see you Saturday night. Talk about the game coming up Monday night, and then we'll see you here live Monday night.
Yep, see you there, Ryan. That sounds like a good plan. We'll talk to you guys all Monday right here at Erie, Kansas.